Hello, Happy New Year, and welcome back to the second campaign of the Chronicles of Telmora D&D campaign. My name is Liv. I am your GM for the foreseeable future in our party tonight of soon to be named, we hope, Chucklefucks. We have Harka, played by Norman.
Now equipped with real depression.
We have Rex, played by Connor.
Meow.
He is suffering from ow my voice syndrome, so Rex will sound weird tonight. Sister, played by Shane. Well, if you want to say it. Icarus, played by Nacier.
Hello.
And he's still muted, so I don't feel bad about skipping over him. We have Tess, played by Pyro, currently being tormented by his father and a very large cat who has very big meows. So he'll be here when he gets here. We won't be able to officially start the game properly until he gets here back unmuted, because when last we left our party.
Hang on, before the recap,
Oh,
I just want to shout out first game of the new year, and I talked over Shane's intro already.
no, Shane, do it again. Do it again, Shane.
It wasn't
Sister,
even my
played
name,
by
and I took away
Shane.
his intro. What a way to start the new year.
Sister, played by
Same shit,
Shane.
different year.
Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Back to the recap. We had Rex go on a rampage in his moon form, getting knocked out and killed for a brief moment in an alternate timeline where the DM was extra stupid and her players forgot to remind her to not be stupid. But we are in the good timeline here. Our players realized the DM's mistake and informed her of it, and she fixed it. So, Rex is alive. He got out of his were-tiger form. Eventually, after talking to Mom and realizing that, that unblocked the blocked off connection from the lunar eclipse. We all went through some big trauma. We had a lot of fighting. At first between Harka and Rex, which was imminently diffused by Tess having a holy shit breakdown and fleeing with a stealth so high that for a while nobody could track her. Everybody spread out into the city with Icarus enlisting what eventually came to be the entire underground kind of rogue thieves guild of the city, because they heard oh, we're being mobilized, and it just kind of spread like wildfire after that. After much searching, Sister was the one to track Tess down at Icarus and Iris's house, where Iris initially did not want to let Sister in because she was very upset that Tess was visibly upset. But eventually, Tess said, "Bring everybody here. I want to talk to them." Everyone was assembled at Icarus and Iris's house, and Tess told them her backstory, beautifully written by our dear Pyro, and wonderfully traumatizing all of the rest of the players. And we are picking up in the moment of that aftermath of, let me see if I can find real quick just the very last little line of the backstory. Let's see. Here it is. Tess asked to go home, asked Mab to go home, and Mab agreed and then declared the price to be offerings. Every kill, be it the soul, a part of it, or whatever Mab happens to want that Tess claims, will be offered up to the Queen of Air and Darkness automatically. And then an unknown amount of time passed before she met the party in the beginning of the campaign, and here we are. Be free, my bastards.
One more time, confirm how old that Tess dropped she was?
Give or take 450.
415.
Somewhere in the range of that, yeah.
So that's me. I should probably get in the watch together.
We should all get in the watch together. Mainly me.
I'm the first one in the watch together. Whee!
Just utter silence while we all get into the watch
I forgot.
together.
Why is Devil Trigger in here?
That was the last thing I played.
Wow.
For
Happy
the
New
new
Year,
year.
everybody! Happy New Year! We're back. Here we are. How about Melancholic Journey? That feels like a good one for this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I see all.
So, that's me. I don't have any other secrets. Is everything okay now?
Rix will gently sit down his teacup, slowly rise, and walk over around the table to Tess. Drop to a knee and go to give her a hug.
She'll kind of twitch when you do, but she won't resist.
He'll hold you in close. And squeeze probably a little too tight.
Roll strength check.
Why to put the rabbits, George?
Looney Tune eye bulge. Boing. And he'll lean in and say, "Thank you for telling us, Tess."
She'll just sit there, kind of just stuck mid-frame.
And Rex is just going to continue to latch on to you for a minute. He kind of side eyes the rest of the group as Connor puts out a moment that you could go for a group hug. Your quick time event's ending though.
You want to scour that? One more skywrite for the day. I know what to do.
fine.
Icarus. Sorry.
No, yeah, you go ahead. She was gonna twitch, but
Icarus will produce the chocolate he got for his wife, thinking he was in trouble with her, and give it to Tess.
Oh.
And he will just kind of be like, "I'm here for you if you ever need anything."
Iris gives you like the subtle thumbs up.
Thank you. I haven't told people this. I'm not sure how to react. I don't know how to go from here, really. I don't want to leave you all. That's okay. Sorry, I flipped my lid earlier. I haven't done that before.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Rex, I'm running out of air. Help!
it's like the giving the kid wasabi. Help!
Tess.
Yeah.
There's no way we would try and be rid of you. I hope you get to travel with us for a long time. But I got a question. Do you want to change the terms of your deal and get out of it so that you can grow up?
That's not what would happen. The deal switched. I've been made aware that if for any reason this contract is null and void, my years would catch up to me. And typically kobolds only live up to like 100. I've lapped my natural lifespan like 4 times.
Hmm.
And it's all right serving my
But if you
queen.
could, would you want to be free?
I mean, serving her has its perks. She's
What do you want, Tess? Don't think about the limitations of the contracts. Tell me what you want, so I know what we can try and work towards.
Oh.
Hmm.
He's down at eye level with you.
She ponders. She ponders some more.
I mean, I'm fine as things are right now. It's considering everything, I'm lucky to be alive. So, I'm fine.
If that changes, tell me.
Also, you know, I know remove it. It's not really a curse or anything either. It's just a deal between me and my queen. She's done so much for me.
Queen shit.
On God.
On God.
Rex will kind of ruffle, just, you know, the ruffling hair, but it's just scales, so he just like scalps her a little bit. Just some dead skin gets knocked off.
Hmm.
Alright. Well,
Frosted Flakes.
don't eat those.
Please, not a go. Yeah. But yeah.
She'll just sit there cross-legged on the couch now, kind of stunned.
I kind of went off the wall there. What happened? I kind of stood up for a second.
Lost my cool there.
Almost lost my cool.
Thank you.
Freeze.
I actually, I'd rather not think about it. That part's new. So
Rex is looking you up and down. Like, basically doing an investigation check of you right now, Tess.
Make an
Okay.
investigation check.
What you looking for?
No, it just he's thoroughly studying you. I already know what his result's going to be.
That'd probably be a bit more of an insight check, but make investigation if you want.
By all means, you use the other sword. No, very nice.
Tess, I'll let you decide what he picks up on.
I already know what he picked up on.
What are you looking for?
You'll find out.
A yo?
I'd like to know what you're looking.
I would also like to know.
You know, Liv. I messaged this to you last year.
Message it to
What?
me this year.
I look at sister.
I barely remember yesterday. Message me this year, please.
and Harka, they've been quiet. This
Rex is going to excuse himself and say he'll be right back.
she'll give Icarus a hug as well.
thank
And
you
he's
for
going
the
to
chocolate.
step outside.
You're welcome, Tess, and he'll hug you back.
Those flowers for your wife. Nice save.
Thank you.
I rewatched the episode to make sure I got the tone just right.
It's beautiful.
I know what you're looking.
Don't worry. I put in a good word for you. I told her you got up and you blew them all down.
Thank you, Tess.
Thumbs up.
Wing lizard.
Wingless for now. But yeah, she does look toward Sister and Parka.
Sister's just standing there. She's looking at Tess, but she hasn't said anything.
All right, she'll hop off the couch and kind of waddle over to you. And she'll grab at your hand.
She'll hold her hand out.
Give me your hand. There we go.
Give me your hand.
She'll put that piece of paper in your hand and kind of clasp her hands over it.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
And she'll
smile.
kind of hug your thigh as the best she can do.
You're welcome.
The cold never really bothered me anyway, but
Shut the fuck up.
you're very warm. And it's always felt very homely to me.
She'll tap the core on her chest. Well, I'm glad it made you happier.
And she'll turn and waddle up to Harka.
Looks down at her.
She'll look up at him, kind of stare into your eyes for a moment.
Squat down.
Uppies.
Uppies.
Up you go. Up on the shoulder.
And she'll and now that she's up on your shoulder, she's gonna lean down and give you a kiss on the cheek and hug your face.
Pat, pat, pat.
E.
And I'll kind of give don't fail me now. It's all one word. Thank God. All right, I'll give Iris.
Yep.
A very good, like a very warm smile.
She gives you a smile back.
What now? I didn't think I'd get this far.
I
didn't think this through.
imagine we get out of Icarus's house.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, by the way.
Oh, don't be sorry. You're always safe here.
E.
That feels like a threat.
To the rest of you, yes.
Looks past the door, sees Parker's pile of.
So it's just a
weapons.
tabaxi thing. Her flower and ivory is just part of their culture.
Yes.
Mama cat.
Yes.
Look, Tess imprinted it, and now we're stuck.
Oh God, you're even the other species adoptee. You just recreated flower.
Yeah.
Am I a star dragon?
No.
Soon.
Maybe someday, but not today. Not today.
Well, yeah, the weirdness. That guy got to decide boons for this little creature.
So, what do you do now?
I feel sleepy.
Am I still AWOL?
I'd say this is probably about when you come back.
You all would kind of look out the window and see Rex with essentially what looks like a bundle of wheat under his arm, but
Did
it
you cast
is
Scarlet again?
green and red. As there's a knock on the door as he gets back.
I will go grab the door and open it for Rex.
And you will see a huge bundle of these long red flowers in his arm. Sorry, it took me a minute to try and find some in this climate. Had to borrow a pedal from somebody's window on the second story. But
Oh,
Hole.
Rex will see Tess on Harka's shoulder, and he will go over to a sort of open area on the floor and say, Tess, would you like to help me make something?
Sure.
and I'll skitter down this. I'm very aware of the handholds in his armor. I'm just walking down. I just Mr. Magoo down his side.
Connor
climb
can't
it.
imagine it takes more than 3 frames for you to scuttle, no matter how far away you were.
See, I have a unique skill. It's called walking speed when it comes to my party members, or no, climbing speed. Innate climbing speed. There we go.
But only when it comes to your party members.
Exactly.
You can still smell the faint whiff of plant growth pollen used on these flowers that Rex dumped a 3rd level in to get so many of them. That'll fade in a minute. You know how I call Sister Lily? Like
Yeah.
a flower?
Yeah, like Lily Borealis.
Link.
Like a water lily, is
Ah.
what I call her.
Ah.
Lilies are pure and kind and gentle and good. These, as I will pull up the image and drop it in the chat, are for you. And of course Google only wants to show me ones for sale, so it won't let me copy the image.
Alright, Tess, that'll be 50 gold.
And I'm gonna try and do it so that.
What the fuck are those?
Hang on. I'm gonna try and do it in the Roll20 thing too, so it's on the recording.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Is there a space?
You fucked it up somehow.
It's got to be in some sort of
Confirm
Yes.
external link.
Hey Norman,
That's
shut
wild.
the fuck up.
It says it in the link, bro.
Well, oh well.
I think some of there has to be
A
for release.
a red Snapdragon is laid before you.
Ah, what's this?
Is a Snapdragon.
Oh. Very pretty.
They weather the cold well. They are dragons in the name.
It just
Uh-huh.
doesn't
Red
look
one.
that much. Anyway.
Symbolize love, passion, and a gift of positive energy. And
I
he's
have some
saying
of
as he's
those.
starting to lace the stems together and is slowly making a flower crown.
Ah.
You talk about being a dragon,
Yeah.
and about 5 minutes later, Rex will have a very loose flower crown. He will set this little halo of snapdragons on her.
There you go.
There we go. And now, you've got a nickname too. Snapdragon.
Yeah, great. That's.
She stipples.
Thank you.
Is the pollen too much? I can let it. It
Yeah,
should be fine.
the pollen's fine.
I'm gonna be using the rest of these for something else, but that's to hold you over for now. As he starts to bundle it back up.
Oh, this gives me a disadvantage.
Okay.
That was 2 GM, but that was 7.
Rex's
there-
turn, gets back turned to you, so you'd have
Okay.
advantage on any like sneak attack.
Oh no! This is something else. I imagine since everyone else is probably looking in her vague direction. They see a small bluish tints on her cheeks.
Aw.
She's gonna pull out her scarf and cover her face a little bit. By the way, the mark on her collarbone has since shrunk a bit. It's about the size of a fist now.
Less noticeable, a bit more like if you didn't know it was there and you didn't know to look for it, it would be harder to find. Almost camouflaged.
It's black against white. It's just smaller.
It's camouflaged. Like black against white.
Looks like one of them in Quad's chests.
Oh,
Okay,
Tess, yeah.
zebras.
Am I black covered in white paint, or am I white covered in a stain of
Okay, zebra.
I'm tired.
Tess flops back on the couch.
Flop.
By the way, I think I heard some of that outside. Are there people looking for me?
Perhaps. And then Icarus will step outside real quick and
Like,
find the nearest urchin and
I
call
should
off the search.
probably. You see the word again, very like
A line is
spreading.
formed, holding up painted iguanas. Just
Hang on.
the actual geckos.
I got this, Icarus.
Oh,
I look up the sky, right?
Please, God, no.
What do you want to say, Icarus? This is the way I get our all clear out.
Using like a typewriter at thieves' can't.
It would be almost funny, you know, the people that have like missing pet pictures and then they come back and like staple over it with like found. I wonder if the other skywrite is still there, if you just kind of write found under it.
Just the word found in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a weird day.
Thumbs up. And goes back inside.
Yeah, it was either come here or stay in the sewers. That's kind of how I slid. I kind of just ran down there, and then kind of popped up nearby out of a sewer drain, storm drain. There it goes.
Excuse me.
Is
Cleaned
one thing-
myself off in a nearby bird bath. Didn't want to be mean to Miss Paris. Sorry, Chris.
It's fine.
Hmm. Yeah.
Leans back on the couch. Bit eepy.
I guess we have our long rest then.
Yeah. If you would like, you may go ahead and take your long rest.
Is there anything Sister wanted to say, Shane?
She just curls
Uh,
a little-
What time is it?
At this point, it's probably about, let's say, mid-afternoon.
It was in
Mid-afternoon.
the middle of the night.
I was literally just about to make a comment of if anyone wants to prove otherwise in the video, I'm retconning it, and it's just time has passed and we're here now because it's easier that way.
And now that I realize that's probably how I in canon evaded the shit out of you all. I think I'm the only one with night vision.
That is true. You are the only one with dark vision. Sure, fine. It's the middle of the night. It is midnight exactly. Go to sleep.
Honk shoe. Boom. I curl up.
Yeah,
I
Iris
was
like
really
pulls out a bunch of blankets and pillows and kind of like pillow fort set up for you guys in the living room.
I'll just need a pillow. I got enough fur to keep me warm.
I was about to say, I imagine like I come back 30 minutes later. I was like, forgot the blankets.
Boy sleepover. He's underneath a pile of pizza cartons. I'm on the roof.
Somebody has the sofa cushions.
No, not the sofa cushions.
I slept over at my friend's apartment in college and I used a sofa cushion for a pillow and I got really cold during the night, so I put my hoodie on and that wasn't enough, so I put the other sofa cushion over top of my torso.
Mhm.
It was enough.
I'm getting nostalgia.
I'm hitting the button.
Really buttons.
This emotional breakthrough. I've unlocked my
Okay.
D6 not dead because I was done. It was for some reason the table in the PDF deferred from the actual ability or the actual like line of text for some reason. I do have D6s now.
I would like to buy something.
Okay.
Or I would like to guild something for another spell component.
Okay.
I'd like to take one of those Snapdragons off of Tess's crown while she's sleeping and dip it in 300 gold worth of gold for my Summon Fey component. Requires a gilded flower worth 300 gold pieces.
So
I will say you can have left a flower out in advance rather than like taking a.
That's the thing. She's like the Fey touch. She's like the Fey flower.
just
Like a
rips off
petal falls
a
off, and I
just-
take it. And
rips off a sheet
Okay.
of my skin. Use it. I can summon some high tier Fae with this shit.
Tess wakes up. Where are my eyebrows?
My load bearing Snapdragon. Excuse me, sir, that is my emotional support Snapdragon flower crown.
And I need to message you a reminder.
Yes. Adorable.
How much?
Let me find standard cost for that. So many tabs open.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah, it do be like
More.
that.
More tabs.
More tabs. How many
Oh my
tabs do you
God.
have open? Yes.
I am so worried for tomorrow. I am going to have so many tabs open.
So many tabs. 1 gold, Connor.
And the work begins.
And the work begins.
I do have. I don't? Alright. Interesting.
I want a stealth check from Monica. Where'd he go? Where'd the stand go?
I was about to ask about that.
Duke is right here. I don't know what material. I don't know what material Duke is made of, but he is a fantastic knit fellow.
Hang on, dearest.
Shane,
Shane, get off of me. Shane, get away from me.
I think some dose is happening right
This is all on the video too. Oh, would you like to? No, we'll tell them the next morning.
By the way, by the way, I don't mean to jinx you, but you did do an audio check, right?
Yes, I had checked stuff beforehand. I can see that my mic aux is going, and yeah.
I would cry if the first episode I had to do it here.
No, I had checked. I didn't do like a formal. I'm recording and I'm listening to the recording, but I looked at the levels going up and down on OBS,
Gotcha.
and I just double checked it again. So So it's an interesting outcome, Rex. I'll let you decide
Well,
how
that's
it
like
looks.
one of him working on it. He's not done with it.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark off another gold as I go buy another one.
He
Yep.
needs my he needs my
That's
other
practice. That's the practice one.
And he'll just be working on that as we travel.
Yep.
Speaking of which, where are we heading? I need to know what spells to prepare for the road ahead.
Good morning.
We at the next morning.
Yeah.
We can be, yes. Yeah.
I just wake up and he's like,
I'm
Rather
"We're
than
going."
just
talking
just
about-
whispering this, yes, that it will be done, sister.
Okay. Well, if it's the morning, you guys wouldn't see sister.
Oh, where'd she go?
Ah, shit, they pulled me.
All right, get everybody alerted again. I'll start the sky right.
Here we go again.
I look around. Did either of them leave a note?
Did anybody leave a note?
No.
No, he wasn't quiet when he left. He just, once everything was said and done, he got up and left.
Damn. Are they tired and what? Are they tired and professional and want to go back to their beds, or do they hate? Dare I join the Discord call, or do they?
Which is really funny, just thinking of like Harka being like the vibe of a middle-aged man, being like, "Listen, my back cannot take sleeping on the floor."
That's why I sleep on gold.
He just didn't want to stay the night at Icarus's and Iris's house.
Also valid.
Well, for whoever's left at my house, I imagine Icarus would start cooking breakfast.
Rex will be in there helping.
That's what would be in there, eating any scraps that left the counter.
I'm just thinking of one video of the grandma trying to get the kid to crack the eggs and stuff, and he just keeps trying to shovel the like
Eat the
brownie batter
butter.
into his mouth. No, no, no.
Tess,
Rex definitely tries to add more fat than should be in the breakfast. Just a little more Crisco, a little more lard.
Yeah.
chocolate or blueberry?
Mm-hmm.
Blueberry.
Then I shall be making blueberry waffles.
Nice.
The superior breakfast. Sister's not here to turn to speak her opinion. Good.
Rex will look at the pantry. Is there any breakfast meat that you have that you would think you two eat, Icarus?
I imagine there'd be some like bacon, fish, beef,
Kippers.
no chicken.
There could be chicken. Oh yeah, no chicken.
He'll take it out and try and make the what's it called? The like cinnamon sugar bacon.
Candied bacon.
Yeah.
It's just called candied bacon.
Rex will start making candy bacon.
And it is so good.
After all, this is like the we're sorry, little one. We didn't mean to hurt you, Rex.
We're sorry, Mom and Dad were fighting.
So Rex is gonna make a noxiously sweet bacon to go along with the blueberry waffles. Oh god, Connor just had a very cursed thought about how the druid can contribute to breakfast, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Good.
Oh Lord.
I'm fairly sure I know what it is.
You do. So I work on the bacon.
But you don't know regenerate yet.
Well, I was talking about milk. And
You're right, that is
there
cursed.
it is.
You're right, that is cursed.
You can't milk those.
Prison.
I haven't tried yet.
Also,
Right
prison.
to jail. Believe it or not, jail.
Over
I,
for
uh,
Thunderbird.
Ian, I'd like to use Action Surge.
Yeah.
Uja.
Double hunka hunka. So yeah, do you want us to make checks to see how well we prepare breakfast? Or...
No.
Make checks for off.
No, I'm good. Y'all are fine.
Alright,
You
where do we go
nasty
from here?
bitches.
Do we stay in town to look for permanent solutions to Iris's sickness?
That is up
No.
to y'all.
Yeah, Chris is definitely exhausted. All that. That's why he had to go elsewhere, is to look for other options. If there was a fix in town, he would have found it.
Hmm.
Weren't we heading to Tataris?
Well, let me go ahead and let's put you on the
World map.
no, not the. There we go. Yeah.
The condiment. There we go.
There's the.
There was
Yeah.
The
Rex also
condiment
talked
map?
about wanting to visit something near Hwen, to visit an alchemist that might give him something to help control his lycanthropy. But the main objective was moving towards Tataris.
Which is
And
right
is
there.
the map blank for everyone, or just me?
Just you?
Okay.
I can see it.
Do it.
Okay. I guess I will. I'll go restart my internet.
Oh no.
Bingo bunga.
Well, y'all continue to plan. I will still be listening. Just give me a brief second.
I mean, if we're there's another thing we can do. If there's a good alchemist up in Hwen, we could see if they have something for Miss Iris too. That'd be two birds. Besides, we're gonna have to come back here anyway to charter a fucking boat.
That's
I don't
what
want
we
to.
were
I don't want
We were going to charter a boat to somewhere near
to.
Tataris.
Walk to the Taurus.
What, you ain't got the legs on you?
Yeah.
No.
Stumpy little legs.
You think I ride you just because I like it? I'd die. Trust me, I've spent a long time just walking around. Most of my years are just spent on travel time.
I'm just a little kobold.
Very rarely does my queen teleport me around. She tells me a direction to go and a target. She says just go. And then once I get better at shit, she says that it's not safe for my body to handle it yet, so she keeps me around the same level of magic. Which is weird. I'm actually progressing now, which is worrying. I should probably think about that.
What was that? I had something in my ear.
What?
Hmm?
No? Oh shit. Bye, sister.
So let the broken voice one decide what the party's doing. What are we doing?
Oh,
We're
you're
going to
doing
find
fine.
I want to hear from Icarus and Harka. What do y'all want? We got two options. Go speak to this alchemist in Hwen about something to help Rex control his lycanthropy, and maybe see about other opportunities that might have some curse stuff to help Iris, or go straight to Tataris to continue on Sister's quest to aid her god, as whatever the god corruption seems to be coming from there.
Icarus is torn because we do have the previous. I do have the obligation with y'all to visit the Taurus, but he does want to see if he can get any treatment for his wife.
Honestly, she's done so much for me. I kind of wanna. It's gonna take us a long time to get down there anyway. So take a little bit extra time.
Okay.
Eh.
Take about an extra week round trip
Just
to get there and back.
at the very least, there's only positives to gain there because we might learn some alchemy shit there too. So
It's true.
you get complete control over your thing. That's great. That's a solid. And if we find out, even just get some information on how to help Miss Iris, which I'm almost completely sure, if it wasn't for that passage in that book,
that I think Sister told me about. So stop me if I'm incorrect.
are you sure we can't just kill the person who cast this?
Correct. That we know
Fuck.
that killing them might make it permanent.
Yeah. So we have to go cure it and then find who did it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. By the way, Icarus, I remember you said when I asked about any other people that might hold a grudge, you said you'd talk about it later. Is it later now?
Is it later now?
If we are still in my house, then yes.
Yes. We are in your kitchen.
I will look to Iris for her approval to tell this part of the story.
She'll give you a solid nod.
When I mention, yes,
sorry. I think I am just occupying her lap, just looking at her.
when I mentioned that I was a pirate, so was Iris. It was probably from our line of work where she got cursed. It's actually a cute story on how we met, though. Let me back up a little bit. Long ago, I was an orphan, little urchin, just walking the city, and there was a bunch of bullies who bullied me. Well, there was always this one girl who would stand up for me, and I'm sure you can probably guess who that was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one day we were playing by the docks and hide and seek, I believe it was, and I just decided to hide away in a barrel, which I realized now was a stupid idea. And I became stowed away with a group of pirates. Well, some years would pass before I would return, and Iris was nowhere to be found. So I would keep getting jobs with this crew, and we kept getting undermined by a mysterious entity, figure, rival. That would turn out to be my dear Cyrus.
The gasp.
Tess is mystified. She's enthralled.
It would turn out that she was always looking for leads about me on where I went, and she gave up and turned to the swashbuckling life. One day I think she told me this, that she caught wind of a certain bird on a rival crew, and decided to start undermining us with the hopes of running into me. We would end up stealing things, trying to one-up each other after a while. And it was one day that she wound up stealing my heart. I never managed to get the strength to propose to her, so she's actually the one who proposed to me.
Girl boss. Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we met, and it was probably because of how we met that she was cursed.
Tess looks up at her.
You're awesome.
Oh. So are you, little one.
Yeah. So, 10 gold on it. It was one of the crew magically fine, maybe?
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
I mean, we traveled with all kinds of people, both of us. It could have been any number of them.
Where are they now? Do you know anyone that also now dipped?
Not really. It was, I mean, at least among my crew, it was a bit of a big deal when I left.
Anyone particularly insist? Names? Patient? Bounty.
Well, I mean, I heard afterwards, I should say, that it was a big deal. I kind of left without a word in the middle of the night, and heard from a friend later that it had caused a bit of a stir. I mean, I left a note, so they knew I wasn't dead. But it apparently it was a bit of an upset that I was leaving the life.
Ah. So, what was this? Did you have like a group name? Something that can be recognized, a symbol? In case we see him? Because we're about to charter a boat at like, what, 2 weeks?
Well, I was on a few different ships, but the last one that I sailed with was called the Jackdaw.
There. You're good.
That rings 0 bells.
I mean, they kind of sail all over. For all I know, at this point, they could be sailing around the coast of an entirely different continent. They
Isn't
didn't.
Jack Dawson the name of the artist from Titanic?
The ship is called the Jackdaw, like the bird.
Okay. Carry on.
He's wondering if you made a reference. Like with the other boat we were on.
Yeah, but a jackdaw is a type of bird.
Well, I don't know that. I'm a lizard. I mean, I'm a dragon.
They're closely related to crows and ravens.
I'm back.
I am
Yes.
neither of those. Come back. I mean, I don't think dragons and crows are related. No, they're not. Oh,
I think the consensus, if you guys find, is that we're going to go up to Hwen and then circle back and get a boat down to Dataris, because we're going to see if the alchemists up at Hwen have not only a solution, or at least an idea of what to do with Rex's lycanthropic gonorrhea, and maybe we can get better answers on Iris' situation, because they might have magical alchemy, or at least a lead to run down that one. So that's technically 2 things we can get. Then we'll circle back around to this lovely place here, and then get a boat down to Dataris. That's like, but maybe 2 weeks, assuming nothing funny happens in Hwen.
Hwen.
When has funny business ever happened to adventurers?
Seems fine.
It only depends if they cast Skyrite every fucking time we go.
Keep talking smack.
I
I'll prepare right now.
keep. Oh god.
So this is my new character. It's a wizard. It's definitely not that kind of.
Abjuration Wizard just knows counterspell and dispel magic so he can break up my skyrites.
No,
Unless
he's
you read
a
with a ritual.
divination
Verse.
wizard.
Anyway,
Going in the boat.
so above board, what do you guys think?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I know you think it's good, but I'm asking the people who are quiet.
Fine.
I'm asking above board, you beard. Oh god.
I answered above board. What do you want?
I'm talking to the Lion King over there. I'm walking here.
Marco wants to get a handle on his bullshit. Then wants to get to Tataris as soon as possible.
I hand on your bullshit. Do you mean
The were tiger.
Okay, thank you. You should take yourself. Yeah. All right, gotcha. So when it is,
Hwen.
we'll be exactly as quick as we can. Now, all right, lunar cycle woman. How do we still have like a day of him being a cat?
Well, so he is fluffy, but he is Rex again. So it is day 1 of the full moon, but the eclipse has passed. So we're now just in regular full moon.
No, he has his mom this
Yes.
time.
Okay, that's. So we should probably set out sometime today to get out of town in case something else runs down. Because the faster we get up to Hwen and figure something out, maybe we can then skibbity pap down back down here.
Do we need to rent horses or anything? Or
No, but you can rent lizard hounds.
Yeah. Look, I approve of that creature solely because it looks like a giant lizard bulldog, and they're adorable.
I just will never get over that argument.
I try and forget every day.
So funny. I'm just sitting there going, I don't know what's going on.
I damn you with beetles.
I'm just
There.
here.
That's why every time the option to come up from mounts, I feel a sickness in the back of my throat. More than now.
Oh, I was about to say, that's what happened.
I mentioned mounts every time I mentioned it, that pus pocket just built.
Good.
All right, so we should probably go.
But actually, do we need to buy mounts to get there
Ah.
faster?
Well,
Or is there an actual time crunch to get to Tataris, or can we just walk?
Rather get there as soon as possible.
So yeah, let's get mounts, get up to a point and figure shit out. Let's see here.
We can rent them because we're just gonna bring them back here and then charter a boat.
So Harkus, fine, he's got something for him. I can just ride one of you.
I can turn into a horse.
What do you mean
Or-
Hark has something for him?
Fine,
He has
Steve.
to test fine steed.
Oh, yeah. we're
How does he have fine steed?
We're level
That's
5.
That's level 2 spell.
Oh, it's a second level 2. Oh, I thought it was a third. My bad.
Raider Steed is 4th.
Ah.
Alright,
I
so
always
he-
need a 3 and 5 for some reason.
he can
Only
manage a
somebody didn't
horse.
take away.
I'll drown you.
Wow.
Let's see here. I think we should get you a mount anyway because I believe yours is. Is it half your druid level?
Rounded down.
Rounded down, so
So I've got 8 hours if I use both of them,
Half
which is the travel
your
time.
druid
Half.
level.
Yeah.
You have
2.
4 hours.
I have 4 hours.
we should get you a horse, so we're not limited by that.
Mm. Yeah.
And in case we have to fight and you just don't have it.
You have Conjure Animal?
How much for a horse? To rent a horse?
You have
Yeah.
conjure animal.
Conjure Animal?
Yeah, I do. How long does it last? Up to an hour.
Let's
don't
just
see
go.
how that helps.
Yeah,
Okay, so then forecasts of that for a fucking horse.
but if we get in a fight, he's fucked. So let's
Yeah, we
get
have 2
1,
third levels, brother.
2, 3. Does Icarus? I keep forgetting if Icarus is the size of a cocker spaniel. Yeah, you're a medium creature, right?
Small.
You're small as well. Good. I think what we can do is actually two. Actually, yeah, two horses, and then I just ride on one horse with someone else, and Icarus rides on the other.
You're gonna torture whatever horse sister is riding.
I didn't have to say it had to be sister. We're both lightweight. He's got hollow bones. And whatever he
Or
conjures,
shaky
we
ankle
match.
horse.
Just
Um,
keep in mind the torturing of mounts via weight transferred from Kagaz to sister.
Now I'm trying to find out rental prices for mounts.
just knock it to half price.
So 1, 2. Yeah, we only need to rent 2 horses.
What you could do is you knock it down to a third, and then for each day, have a ramping charge.
That is a lot. Because are we in draft horses or?
I'm not saying any more on this
I'm
topic.
not.
You know what? I think we should get beetles because they're really just really economic.
Garib.
It's a fucking beetle. Shut your mouth, dwarf.
Yeah, him.
Creature. I mean, the lizard hound's superior creature. No brain cells. Eat the waffles. Consume waffle. Consume more waffle than body mass should rightly accommodate.
Of course, naturally.
Consume Prilosec.
Prilosec, OTC.
They're either riding horses if we're riding them, or draft horses if we're getting a wagon.
Or a horse if you really want to just.
We don't need a wagon because we're gonna have to leave it here anyway.
I mean, I've
Just
got.
get 2 riding horses and we're done. I'll
gotta
buy the damn horses if I have to.
I mean, I got a picture for a horse we got right here.
Oh no.
I will become a fucking horse before I engage in this argument again. This is the real reason I chose Druid.
It should be here in my downloads. Where is he? Where is my chat horse?
No, not that one.
Chat horse.
Practice horse can stay the fuck away.
Chat horse. Shaded not see. I know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Where's my boy?
I thought you were talking about
My
Fractal's
boy.
horse.
No.
Mm.
Yes, my general.
Just zooming on the picture. Oh, Marianne Aegis. Yes, this is the horse I got.
Go live. What's the prize?
Yeah, what was I
2
saying?
riding horses.
Two
I can only vamp so
riding
much longer.
Horses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, riding horses are 75, right? Yeah, so you said a third? That's so much. That's so much.
Oh, right. I sent it.
Because if it's per day,
Silly me.
you could. Okay, so here's the really embarrassing thing for me right now, you guys. You think that I would be better at figuring out rental prices when I work at a costume rental shop? Like, you would think that I would be better at this, but I'm not. Put that thing away. Put that thing away, Pyro. I don't know. Let's do. I'm gonna do 10% per day. So 7 gold, 5 silver per horse per day.
Wait a minute. I have access to the fucking.
Might as well
tokens,
buy them at that point if we're going to be gone for 2 weeks.
You might as well buy them at that point if you're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. If it's a
Where
third a
is it?
day, either.
My son.
I didn't say a
Returned.
third a day.
Put him
Return.
away.
I said make them cost a third and then have a daily fee on it. Like a third and then a gold a day or something like that.
Oh.
So it's
My
incentive
heart
for us to
dropping.
return quicker And
Would
it's
probably be a
still rental price.
deposit.
Jesus.
I somehow think this is still Connor's fault.
I want to go
It's
home.
Connor's fault! We'd never go to this fucking town if it wasn't for Connor.
I'll just kill myself. Will
No.
that fix it?
No.
Yes.
No.
Can he drown and
No! Bonk. Sure, let's do 25 gold and then just a gold a day.
Prime.
Yeah.
Pussy Pride.
Oh.
Lovely book.
Oak Father, give me strength.
Oak Father is silent to your plea.
He really is. Halson is not here to help me. He really is silent to my plea.
I think Halson would be Pussy Pride.
He's busy being in a drow's basement.
No, he's not. I get him out.
He's busy doing something.
So, how much am I crossing off my horse?
25, and then there will be a gold a day.
Alright, that's one horse. I need two.
I know, I'm putting this riding horse rental fees. 25 gold per horse. Plus 1 gold per horse. I'll just say 1 gold per day for both horses, because then it's 5 silver per day, and that works. 1 gold plus
Do we pay the
5 silver
thing per day on return,
horse
or
per day? Yeah, it'll be on return. Is they'll basically have like, okay, this horse got checked out this day, and this is when it got brought back.
cool? Hi ho, who's on my horse? Icarus or Tess? No poor animal needs me and sister on it.
I don't think they could. You're actually relatively light for your weight class, which is kind of funny.
That again.
Given his con score, he can't weigh that much.
Wow.
He's not thick enough.
I am thick as fuck, brother.
Unless it's all butter. Hang on, I dive into your fat roll. I'm now lost.
Fat roll of holding.
Tess is with Rex. Icarus is with Harka. I guess. I don't know.
Yep, there we go. It's been decided. Hi ho, we leave.
Hi ho.
I'm not allowing this mount shenanigans any longer.
What if I wanted to ride a little donkey like Don Quixote? We go.
And I will cast Speak with Animals and ask our new animals their names.
God damn it.
Gift for you, Liv.
Liv, just name him Ed and Sharon.
No. I'm not naming them Ed and Sheeran.
Name one Frank, the other Sinatra.
Why do you guys do this to me?
Name one Clyde and the other Dale.
Yeah.
That's the winner. I like Clyde and Dale.
Yeah, Clyde lives on.
I look over to Harka's horse. What does it say to me? Rex doesn't realize it's a celestial.
All right,
It
Norman.
Kind of
does
looks
not-
at you, kind of side eyes Harka, and says in common, "My name's Paul."
Hi,
I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Here you go, Norman. There's your horse.
Harkas.
Hey.
Fine.
Oh, give it a hi to Clyde.
Steed. Warhorse is named Paul. Paul, Clyde, and Dale.
Hold on. Would he be able to understand you if you're using Speak with Beasts or Speak with Animals? He would look at Harka and go, "What the fuck he just said?"
He's not
in
growling.
common.
He's not
Well,
growling.
Normally, animals can just hear him and talk back to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Paul.
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 Alright. What is
Bunyan?
by land, to it by sea, I guess?
Looks up at
And-
Harka. He's fucking weird.
Dad, this guy's weird.
And we ride. Do we need to roll anything?
Let's see. You'll be traveling a bit faster with the horses. You'll still probably roll though. Where's my travel table? This would be. Well, the first day would probably be hill terrain. Go ahead and roll a d100. I have tables.
I shall do it.
15.
15.
Ooh,
Sweats.
that's fun.
Sweats.
Roll me a d8.
Okay.
2. What is that again?
Shane, what'd you do to his dice?
Oh, okay. Where is my hill map?
You know, Smurfette, the transformation? No! This should all the color drains to dark.
Add
It's me.
folder.
Bearing Shane's curse in the new year, apparently.
Random encounter.
Oh, God. This
Yeah,
encounter
you
brought
said
to you by
there
the
couldn't
snake.
be any combat they live.
I said I hadn't planned any combat. This is a random encounter. That doesn't count. Put you on the hill
Fair
map.
enough.
I didn't plan this. This is from a table. If y'all would like to place yourselves on the map, please.
Where?
Doesn't really matter. Enemies.
I'm a horse.
Letter.
Rick stole.
That's okay.
The Otis Mechanics Canada.
Oratrice mécanique
Denali's
d'Enolis
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
Alright, that's where you guys are. HD.
Up and over one list, Pyro.
Yeah!
The horses should not be bumping shoulders as we run. Tess,
Where's my sidecar horse part?
give her a spiked helmet, somebody, please.
As swooping down from the sky, 1d8 plus 1 giant eagles. So, 3.
Adding that to the list.
Alright, so I hide under Harka.
What
Under
CR are
Harka.
these?
Oh.
Giant eagles.
Mhm.
They are CR1.
Oh, as soon as I get fly speed, I can beat them.
Soon. Soon,
Oh,
my son.
God.
Okay.
I'm about to have a job.
gonna
I'm about
do
to.
that
I'm
one.
about to do my.
Red
I'm
for
about
my
to anti-air.
initiative tracker.
I'm finna anti-air.
Good. I certainly hope you are. Let's go ahead and get some battle music. Oh, Shane's already on the battle music playlist. I am taking my hands off. Shane
That's
Shane has
gonna
already
do his
maneuvered
job.
us. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rex, why did you roll your initiative like that, you weird ass?
I want to.
2. Okay, this one is. You mark real quick height while we're still.
It's also how I always do it.
I know, you weird ass.
Hey, my ass is perfectly normal.
Are you sure?
Right as many abs as his bro right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Have you checked?
Do you want to check for me?
How much money you got?
You got kicked.
I charge for the service, bitch.
Wow. He literally said you should be so lucky. Alright, Harka, you are up first. The eagles are flying about 30 feet in the air.
Do I have any javelins? Yes, I do.
Nice.
He's going to close ranks and suggest everyone do the same. And he's gonna launch a. Actually, no, he's gonna ready an action
Okay?
to grapple.
Okay.
About to suplex us first.
Bonk. Alright.
As soon as one gets close to him.
Yep. Sister.
See what she has prepared. Not a fucking thing that's gonna be useful here.
You want a guiding bolt?
No.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I always have this prepared. All right. I think they're all in range.
Oh no.
So soon?
Yes. No, not that.
50 feet.
Aww.
50,
Yeah,
50 feet.
they're all in range.
Yeah, 55. They're all within
Which-
60 feet.
That's not what I'm doing. One on each.
Ah. 24, 13, 12. I'm pretty sure all of that hits. I apparently don't have. Ah, the 12 misses. Their AC is
Okay.
13. So which was at which?
So it was first, second, third.
Okay, so that one, my initiative counter is safe. This one took 3. This one took 7. And the farthest one nimbly just kind of does a little twirl in the air and dodges the scorching ray.
As she lowers her 3 fingers.
Bitch.
Well,
All right.
hopefully that'll get them to piss off.
It is now the giant eagle's turn. I'm typing 13 in their bar so that I know that their AC is 13 without having to pull up the sheet. This one is going to attempt to swoop down on Tess. Swoop. 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 Swoop.
Swoop!
Don't swoop! And is going to make
This is
a
Tez's worst nightmare.
grab. It is going to sacrifice its multi-attack to make a grapple at you.
Oh
So
dear
that would
God.
be its strength versus your athletics or acrobatics.
I'll take the dexterity one.
12. 15. So you
I
just
took it
kind of duck out of range of its claws as it screeches,
This is
swoops
old hand
down,
for Tess.
and then swoops back up.
I shake my fist at it with mighty rage.
Say it's probably had it right there, so it flew about 50.
Yeah, times
And then back 30 feet. Yep, so it is back up at 30 feet in the air, just kind of hovering right there. That is that one. 5, 10, 15.
Rex gonna take his opportunity attack on it?
When I
Wait,
get
the
the
range?
chance.
Would you like to?
Flew out of range.
Okay.
This one is going to swoop at you, Harka, so I am moving it to
I think
1
you're
instead of
holding your action to
6.
grapple something.
Yep.
I always have the bite equipped.
16 does hit, so 8 slashing plus 8.
Charm.
Can this
Charm.
thing be infected with lycanthropy?
Shut.
I think that's only humanoids, isn't it?
I also think it's not gonna matter.
It's a beast. I don't think. I think it's
I
just
just want to see
humanoids.
it drop into a tiger in the middle of battle and go, huh?
If
Huh?
they survive, we can talk.
So Harka, it has swooped. This one has swooped within your range. If you would like to go ahead and make your grapple.
It's just a strength check, right?
For you, it would be athletics. This just does not have proficiency with it. It'll do dex. It's the same stat. Yep. So you have this one grappled.
Welcome to Suplex City Operate. Occupation.
Where's the grabby hand? There's the
Boom.
grabby
The
hand.
shit out of it.
Are you holding it in your space where it is basically on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will remove the wing. For that indicator, that is that one. This one is going to swoop up on Icarus.
Rival bird.
One rival bird, quite literally. And use its multi-attack, so 1 with a beak and 1 with the talon on Icarus. Beak
That'll hit.
for 4.
For that second one, I would like to uncanny dodge. And then-
Icarus. There you go. Hello?
Sorry. Yes.
There you are.
Sorry.
I didn't hear you.
For my first one, for that second attack, I would like to uncanny dodge. And did this thing fly back up?
No, it is still within your range.
Then I will attack it.
Excellent. 13 just hits. 20 damage. Very nice. Oh, it's looking real rough.
And then I will move over to here.
Alrighty. Rex.
You might hate me for what I'm gonna do. So this one's
Yeah.
30 feet up, right?
Yes, it is.
And the other two are on the are near the ground.
This one is grappled and on the ground. This one is about, so it's 5 feet off the ground. That's what the one is.
Does this one have Tess in its hands, or does it just?
No, it missed
It
her.
failed.
Okay, we're gonna pull that one to the ground with a tidal wave.
Interesting.
So it doesn't say you have to create it along a surface. It's just a point, an area within range.
Yeah.
Um,
And it says it can be up to, so you don't have to make it that size.
yeah. So I'm going to create it such that there's no way for me to hit all of them because it can only be 10 feet tall, and that one's. And I could womp the other two, but I want to knock this one to the ground.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna just hit the one in the air.
Okay.
As Rex will kind of lick his thumb and throw the thing in water. It expands until a crashing tidal wave appears behind the eagle. I need it to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
That is a failure.
So it not only takes 21 bludgeoning damage, but it is knocked prone. And so we'll free fall 30 feet and take.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It had 15 hit points.
It's killed by the tidal wave, and then its body cracks open on the ground because it takes. I want to roll the damage.
Go ahead.
It takes 14 more damage as it
There
hits the
you
ground. Got one.
Okay, Gimli. Is that your turn?
Yeah. We got it. I'm not
Alright.
burning the wild shape.
Alright. Tess.
This is wide-eyed and having non-flashbacks.
Yeah, that's valid.
She looked at this guy, and she's gonna specifically aim a little further breast, so because she knows what she wants to do.
Yep.
So her friends are within 10 feet of it. Actually, no, it's actually pretty close to the ground. So is he.
This one is grappled and on the ground.
All right. Oh, that's text. No. Can I hit them to see if they're within 10 feet of each other? Actually, that thing kind of angle.
Yeah, they're within 10 feet, it looks like. By the
Okay,
line. Oh,
just-
do you not have the thing? Do you not have measure? Are you doing a cone?
No. I'm doing a blast.
Do you need a line, a square, a circle?
I'm doing explosive blast. First, I gotta see if I hit the fucker.
Is it a circle?
Poink.
Within
Alright,
a
first
10-foot radius. Yeah. So
Right.
if you put it there, your friends will be safe, and the eagles will not.
Gotcha. All right. I will now proceed to.
Hit the red dot.
I would attempt. I did. Good. Fuck this guy. Let's see if the big one hits first.
Yeah, that'll hit. It's dead. It had 6 hit points.
All right.
Someone put this circle away.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Right. And then I'm like, oh, neat. And then I'll just point at the other one.
Nifty. Yep, that'll hit.
Thwunk.
Plus-
Thwunk.
That exactly takes it to 26 hit points. How do you want to do this?
All right. Tess is very upset that she's been bullied by larger birds
Yes.
for many centuries. Separate vengeance. I shoot just right in
Oh, let me clear
the
that.
in the mouth.
Right in the snoot.
Where are you going tonight?
You hear it make the actual noise that eagles make that I can't replicate, but not the one that you hear in movies.
What
The
the
one that
fuck is a kilometer?
the one that you hear in movies is a hawk. Eagles sound like
Hamburger cheese. Hamburger cheeseburger.
they sound very pathetic.
Hamburger.
And you have passed through fire and you have overcome the random encounter.
I eat.
You have traveled a day.
If I eat enough of them, I get I get wings.
Yeah, Chris, is this gonna be uncouth if we eat these?
Tess is already cutting them up.
Icarus will just turn around and just give a thumbs up and not look anymore.
I'm looking away.
Test pluck all the feathers for fletching. I'm gonna do a survival check.
Honestly?
I'm assuming you're gonna help me strip the bird.
Oh yeah.
Guidance and assistance. Here's my survival check. I think I got
Easily done.
30.
Yeah, easily done.
While riding, I get everything prepared and throw it in the bag. I'm like, okay, you can look now.
Icarus will turn around and not say a word about what just happened.
Tess is wearing the full getup, just wearing a full headdress.
No.
No?
Vengeance is mine.
Vengeance is mine.
Excelsior. What?
Alright. So Rex asked, so next we will go to Sister. Roll a D100 for the next day.
Okay.
30. Ooh. Just shifted to prettier text. So you come across, as you are kind of trotting along on your horses, you notice a stone door set into the side of a steep hill.
The hell?
I'd like to approach it.
What the hill? Okay. You see a stone door set into the side of a steep hill.
I knock. Let me ask, does it look like it's somebody's home?
It doesn't look like a Hobbiton door. It is a stone door, so it kind of
Try finger.
it looks a bit old. It might have been a home at some point. It might have been like a meeting place or a temple. You're not entirely sure. But you knock and the door shifts slightly as though it would open inward.
It's just an Elden Ring stone dungeon door.
I push it open.
You see it opening down into a set of descending stairs for about 15, 20 feet. You notice what looks like a cave-in at the bottom.
I'm just gonna
I don't think we have
see
time
if
for
there's
this.
anything good real quick as I cross the threshold.
You cross the threshold?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you said you're looking for anything good? What does that mean?
I'm going down to the end of this where it's caved in. Is there, if I wild shaped into a mouse, is there a way for me to like squirm through?
Through the cave-in?
Yeah, like is it a total cave in or is it like an archway's collapse for like 10 feet?
It looks like a total cave-in at the bottom.
Okay. Is there an amorphous animal? There's something small enough I could summon to like investigate for me in here for anything good?
I generally don't think that animals are synonymous with the term amorphous.
What's
That
an animal
tends
that
to
can
be
dig?
oozes.
What's an animal that can dig?
Badgers.
A mole?
Badger.
A badger? What's the CR of a badger?
Pretty low.
Yeah, I don't think it's very high.
Badgers of CR 0.
That's
Yeah,
what
you're
I was
thinking
thinking.
A
diet
giant
badger.
badger is a CR 1 and 4.
Giant Yeah.
And it is on my list of known beasts, so I would like to wild shape into a badger and start digging.
Okay. Does Burrow have a stat associated with it? Is it a roll or is it just a thing?
Badgers burrow 5 feet. You just
5
dig
feet.
in.
You
without it
just
collapsing.
dig, so you dig about 5 feet. You find a lot of grubs.
Let me see if I have a giant badger, because they have double the dig speed.
Does it also specify loose or it's a good stone?
Giant boar, snake. I mean, I have a badger. You want to just give me a giant badger?
Yeah, sure, close enough. You find a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs in the cave-in so far.
Okay, I'd like to
There's-
make a check to look and see if there was like, if this was like a mining operation or something. If there's any loot I would be interested in.
Make an investigation check.
I wish I'd guided myself, but now I'm.
That's
a badger.
unfortunate. Now you're a badger.
Badger.
Can I reverse that and go get sister to give me guidance?
I mean, your butt is hanging out. If you think you can convey in badger to sister, give me
I waddle
guidance.
I look up at sister and blink twice. Dig. I waddle much faster than I dig. Go back down, and I will continue. Now I'll do my investigation check with guidance.
Yep, with guidance.
10. Very nice.
All of that effort.
You find mushroom.
Mushroom.
Yep,
I take a bite.
No.
it's a good mushroom.
God damn it.
Something about your badger instinct. Listen, you're an outlander. You've been living in a swamp. You know what mushrooms are good to eat. I'm not even going to make you make a check for that. You know that this is an okay to eat mushroom.
Thank you.
Do you keep digging?
I'm gonna drop back out on wild shape. I've got a better idea.
Oh,
Roll up
no.
my sleeves.
Oh no. Do it. Say
I'm
it.
not gonna thunder wave.
Damn it.
I am, however, going to summon a swarm of badgers with conjure animals.
Are we all just standing up there in the doorway?
You're just
staring
standing
down
up there
at them?
going, badger, 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 badger.
So you all are looking down the stairwell at Rex
That's your verbal component.
as like druidic power flows from the roots into his hands as he clasps together and summons forth fey spirits in the form of badgers.
Badger,
Let's summon
badger,
8.
badger, 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 badger,
8
badger.
giant badgers.
Is he okay?
Their order: find treasure and bring it back out.
They find a
Your
lot
turn.
of good mushrooms.
And then they will
Mushroom.
And I have concentration, so I won't guide myself. And I'll say, "Sister, give me one more guidance. I'm gonna go back in." Or if you want to, enhance any abilities.
Okay.
Sister. Sound of
Yes.
instruction sound. Can I get some sip?
He just staring at you. Hold on, I got a picture for this. She just staring at you like this.
Could you enhance my intelligence so I can search, please?
You have guidance. Can you
Oh,
enhance
that's
my
one.
intelligence?
That
D4.
spell gets more threatening. every
Best
time
I
she
can do
uses
is D4.
And I will wild shape again and make another check. Do you want me to roll anything for the other badgers?
No,
mentioned
they're
him, I
finding
have no
mushrooms.
Would that even matter?
I
You
look
want me
at
to
the
roll
sister.
again?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
14.
14.
What in the double fuck?
You
are we
hear-
doing?
I
You-
think I'm not going
you-
to mention I have molders. I think it's safe that way.
You hear the sound of like stone shifting slightly, like the rubble and rocks shifting slightly, and almost like like a rushing sound, sort of, almost that kind of like smooth.
Like water? Or like
No.
a rock slide?
No, it almost sounds like scales.
Like scales?
Uh huh.
Dig towards it.
Uh huh.
Right, I'll mentally command some of the Fey Badger to go and get closer. As we form like the flying goose triangle.
Uh huh.
Just alright, you on the end, go investigate.
Uh huh. Um. The one on the end, seems to leap back and kind of scrabbles at its nose.
What the fuck?
I sniff.
You sniff by the hole.
Want me to make a perception check?
No,
Con save?
no. Does a 13 hit a giant badger?
Probably not me because I still have natural armor. Yeah, definitely not. My AC is 13 plus debt.
You see a flash of fangs like strike out at you and then recede back into the darkness.
It
Oh
just
my
hits.
god.
I think Pyro figured it out.
What did I find? It just hits live. My
The
AC is
13? Oh.
Giant Badger has a 0.
There's a 13, but you take 8 piercing damage as a snake strikes out and bites your snoot.
You know what?
All
the
of
Badger
us.
song.
Hang on, I have to roll concentration on the.
I was like, I think Pyro got it. Because I know at the
Can I
end it
just
goes,
have-
snake!
Can I just have all the rest of us just maul this one snake to death?
I'm not even
Brother.
going to make you roll for it. There's 9 giant badgers and 1 constrictor snake. The constrictor snake is a challenge level 1/4. It has 13 hit points and an armor class of 12.
Punish him. They get a giant
And it's
constrictor
got 9 enemies to get through.
Yeah. This was really
anything
just
good to-
supposed to be like oh, that's cool architecture, but you said, I'm going to dig for loot, and then you decided to make it a badger thing, and I said, I'm going to make it that badger song.
I should. So obviously, I'm a snake. We're a snake.
So,
snake.
Someone's going to have to come tell Rex it's time to go, because he's having fun digging around looking for stuff. Trying to figure out what this place used to be.
All right. So in a completely separate tunnel that just like bumps into yours.
That rat?
You using Molder, Tess just comes up, walks to you, and says,
The librarian's doing that thing where she seems fine, but there's like a little dent that looks like a vein in her head. And Harkus pinching his nose. We should go.
I look at the 5-foot wide tunnel that she's made.
I've literally just Mr. Magoo through the dirt like tremors to you. Just
But we should really go.
I swim through the dirt.
I'll just walk back up my tunnel.
The party will see 9 badgers emerge.
I'll greet each of the face spirits. And Sylvan. Hey, Carl. Hey, Jimmy.
Are you done playing with the dirt?
The 8 face spirits' eyes flash that kind of elven cut, and then fade as the spell ends as Rex reverts to his human form, or humanoid form. Well, I was hoping I'd find something good, like the necklace we found on the boat. I thought there might be treasure. But yes, I'm done. He gets up on his horse and straightens his back to try and look dignified. Found a snake. That is all.
Snake just, Tess just holding like 2 snake fangs.
I know, I found it.
Imagine you're a snake just chilling in your caved-in home, And some druid just decides he's gonna fucking run your fade with Fey badgers.
Yep. Next day.
Oh well.
All right, Tess.
Alright, let's see here. D100. Shiakazing!
97. All right, let me adjust the travel time real quick. Day 33. It is the 18th. Full moon day 3. Sorry, I was just about to do that and then you rolled. Okay, 97.
Mushroom.
Now, see, I'm learning that I don't have to go with what you guys roll.
Give us the dragon. Give us the dragon.
Okay. It's not a dragon, but okay.
So
Do
a
I
map
have
appears
it
that
on
says,
here?
I want you to go around the continent.
I do. Good. Let me put you on the hill map again, because that is my random encounter map for
Okay.
hill terrain. And you
It's
rolled on
probably
the hill. You rolled on the hill thing, so you're on the
It's
hill
a-
map.
What if we get an pancake and make a bag of holding it?
You don't even need
Again.
to make a perception check because this is such a large event that you can feel happening as rounding over the crest of the hill are roll me a d4.
Okay.
1d4 wide.
Four.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What comes over the
Okay.
hill? This is another day, right? So I can refresh my
Uh-huh.
spells.
This is the next day.
4 hill giants walk
4
up.
stone
into the grid.
giants do.
Stone giant. Look,
Uh-huh.
with,
Uh-huh.
with all due respect,
Uh-huh.
I use like 5 of these on the, like the level 8 party,
Uh-huh.
and they almost got fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Remember
Why?
how I saw that and I said, I don't have to use what I roll, and Connor said,
Level
give
5!
us the dragon.
Level 5.
Give us
So
the dragon.
Rex's eyes. Rex definitely knows what these are.
This is
like-
from the level 5 to 10.
Yeah, this is something that's very common in local folklore that you'll be
Uh-huh.
aware of giants.
Uh-huh.
Rex's eyes bulge out of his head as he sees them charging towards him. Like, time to go.
See, Liv, when I told you the story about the stone giant the other day, that wasn't so you could mimic him.
It was already on the table, and I swear to all of the gods, that is what you rolled. If you turn and run away, you will make it out unscathed.
I don't want to be here. We're leaving.
You
At
make
which
it out
time,
unscathed.
Worse, I turn and fight. We shall win this day.
You
No,
all
no, no.
know, and I say this affectionately, Dom, if you're watching, but you all know that if Dom were here,
Yes,
Just-
he'll be making his new character.
he'd be fighting those stone giants.
Look, one of those fucks us up. I'm not fighting
He
for
would.
Liv.
He would attack them. It wouldn't be a fight.
It would be. I mean, he
It
did
would
it with
be
the frost
bad.
giant.
Yeah, he almost died.
Yes, he did.
I saw
So
the
we are now
smile.
in the waning gibbous. Ah! There we go.
Yeah, I'm not a part of the fucking what are they called?
Now, if this was Kagaz,
If it was Kagaz, we'd be going ham. Because Kagaz doesn't take lip from giants or ogres or
Frackle's
goblins.
salivating over
Oh
four
my.
giant skeletons.
What's
This is
oh
the
my?
4th day of horse travel. Icarus.
Finger licorice.
Okay.
Do it. Pierce the heavens.
52. I'd say we're probably in the grasslands now at this point. 52.
Some fucking stone giants up there?
I love that towards the end, the bottom of the basin, it was hills, and it got smoother as we got to the edge.
Because guess what that is?
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess.
Hills!
If there were 4 hill giants, I'd have been all in, but
Well, you rolled stone giants. Okay. Yeah, you guys can take that on.
Ah!
There's 5 of you and only 1 of it. I think you'll be fine.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Triple worm emerges fully.
It's just one purple.
It's just 1 stone giant. No, it's not. It's not a stone giant at all this time.
It's just one storm giant.
It's
It's just a cloud giant, guys. Come on.
It's just a singular quintessence. What's the worst that could happen with standing on giant pillars?
It's just 1 shadow. It's just 1 shadow. If you would place yourselves on the grasslands map, please.
How then?
And
How?
look, that werebear's free falling.
Hey, look, the Weber almost
It's a roper.
shattered at his heart running upside up the pillar. Fall 500 feet.
Come on. Go on the map. Thank you. Ta-da! Just 1.
Live.
What?
Live.
What?
This is literally what I told you the other day. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Is it a chimera?
In the Chimera.
What the
Rex's
fuck?
pupils dilate.
I swear to God, if there is any amount of a bugbear hunting party after this, I'm taking away your table.
And that would be very fair. Also because I'm sure they're the same tables, because these are the tables out of Xanathar's.
That motherfucker.
That's why I asked you. You were like, he has these random encounter tables, and I was like, when was this? Was this around the time of Xanathar's?
It was pretty much right around the time Xanathars came out.
It's the D100 tables out of Xanathar's.
Then fuck those tables.
I like them for random encounters. If I haven't like planned out something, like I cultivate what I'm looking for like the ocean travel table and shit.
Live.
What?
Kindly suck an egg through an Asian glory hole.
Ooh. Where? Do you know a spot?
Kill yourself.
My boy, young man. Kill yourself. All right, Harka. Kill this bitch.
Thank you, Connor. Doubling up with me. Christ. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's fight a fucking chimera. In 30 minutes.
We can do it. There's 5 of you and 1 of it. You'll be fine.
How bad can fighting a chimera be?
You guys got the double drop on it with 2 of your big wallops. You'll be fine. Norman!
You know what? You know what, right?
Norman?
It's too weak. Make it a Hydra.
Okay, since I'm on my horse, I have a 60-foot movement speed.
You sure do. Get on up to that bitch.
Get off the fucking horse. Oh no, wait, you can summon yours again. Go ahead.
Speed, Jesus.
His isn't rented. He's fine.
Yeah, that one can die.
His is not a rental.
As he's moving forward, he will do Vow of Enmity on this fucker.
Very nice. Get
and move in and apply liberal amounts of whacking.
Wonderful. 15 will hit.
15.
15 will hit. So.
Oh.
And 15
and
damage.
He will drop
nice.
2 level 2 smites on them.
Nice.
So that's gonna be what, 48?
I think so, yeah, because it's a monstrosity,
60.
yeah.
I can never remember how many
I don't know.
dice I roll with my smites.
Oh my god!
There's a macro somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
What level smite is it?
Level 2.
He's doing double 2s.
3d8.
So 68.
Nice.
Smash.
It's just
that is
1d8.
fucking terrible.
That is so sad.
Oh
it's a d8 per level, and it starts at 2. That's all. So first level is 2, then 3, then 4, then 5.
Wait, I don't have to put this here. I can put it in the main bar. It's just one of them.
31 damage overall.
Very nice.
Doesn't it cap off at 5?
Yeah. That's 2 level 2s.
Very nice. All right. Tess.
Okay. I
Put
don't
the
want
wall
this
up
thing
on
to
this
live.
bitch. No, you
I don't want
don't.
this thing to live.
No, you don't.
Let's see if this one hits. No.
No. That one does. The 15 does, though. 20.
I'll take that
Very
one.
Nice.
So 20 damage. I wanted to die. I'm gonna use the big one.
Do it. Use the big one.
All right. Let me see here, because we're using d6s now. Like
I think you've already gotten it rough.
like 2 things. All right, so
Yes, yes.
up to extra 4, so 6.
2, 4, 6, 8.
So I'm gonna do
We
6d6 of force damage now.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
So Tess just looks up and sees this thing up on the hill, looking down at us, and she just screams and just lets loose with a big ass blast.
Liv, I have to tell you context about what the fuck you said later.
He didn't say anything for me. He peeked out.
No, you saying
me.
rawr. I'll talk about it later.
Rawr. I'm
Either
referencing something very specific, but yes. Very nice. It's looking pretty rough.
Alright. That is my turn.
This is why I wasn't worried about you guys. Like, y'all are fine. It's already below half health. But it is now the Chimera's turn. Let's see. When its fire breath is available, it can use the breath in place of its bite or horns.
And it scramble up to the side a little bit. Boink. My little nublings.
Yeah, it's gonna use the fire breath.
Do the roar.
Do the roar. Roar. Roll 7d8. Harka, I need that dex save from you. Oof. Hey, you're still up.
It's got his other attacks now.
Yes, it does. One with its bite, one with its horns, and one with its claws. When its fire breath is available, it can use the breath in place of its bite or its horns. Okay, so it gets claws. Is it giving him the bite or giving him the horns?
Given the business.
Which one is the business, the bite or the horns?
Whatever you want it to be.
I'll say it used its mouth for the breath, so it's doing horns and claws. That feels thematically appropriate. Horns. 9 and claws. 13. And that is its turn. Kill it.
Ow.
Yes.
Ow.
Yeah. Ouch.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Dying?
It's... Listen. There are 5 people that go before it gets another turn. It is at, like, a third health.
Okay.
I should have action surged. Before I could have killed it.
I guess I'll do this then.
Either
Rawr.
Can I see up that ledge?
Yes.
God, I hope so.
It's Pokemon rules. You can't get up it.
I'm not doing that low ground bullshit of path interrupted from Baldur's Gate. Fuck it, you can see it.
Okay. Well, you know what that is then.
Yeah, I do. Nice. Dex save, which it is not proficient in. That is a failure. Oh, it is hanging on by the barest of threads, my guy. Well, slightly less barest, because it has more than 1 hit point, but it's in single digits.
Alright. That's just his turn.
Nice. Icarus, you can finish it off and entirely deny Rex a turn.
That was a lot of 6s in my fireball.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Using my cunning action, I will dash up to here,
Nice.
and then I'm going to give it the wallop.
The wallop! How do you want to do this? It had 4 hit points.
That's my fucking scimitar.
No, it's not.
He silvered his own. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm a little
okay.
worried about whooping
Yeah.
That
your
would be
ass.
such irony. You're denying
did
me a
not-
turn with my own.
I did not give away your scimitar. I still have it.
Okay.
I would like to stab through the goat's head into its back and just, like, make as large of a gash as I can.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And you do. And it is so very, very dead.
Rex was getting ready to summon some stuff, and oh, you got it.
Oh, man.
I,
Rex walked up to it.
boss
I haven't
would,
seen a chimera in person before.
boss would have liked that one.
Rar.
Liv, you have to stop saying rawr.
I will
Rar.
not. That's I love you and
You
dinosaur.
heal 52 HP, Harka,
Why did you die?
as life transference.
Oh,
Oh.
it just appeared.
Do you want to harvest anything from it? Because I'm prepared for that.
Yeah, he
yes.
wants,
Yeah.
Rex loves this thing. He's gonna try and take whatever he can. to
Nature
make
check.
guidance and grabbing somebody to help me. Who is it?
Me.
There you go.
Tess wants stuff out of this
So 16. That will get you 2 chimera hoofs, a chimera goat head, and 2 chimera lion claws.
Let me write that down.
too. Now can I do a survival to get something off this?
No, it is a nature check to get something off of it.
And
You
I
can
do
try
nature
your
check
own
to-
though.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Thank you.
It will be that the what is left is higher DCs though.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Dude.
I don't think you could make a DC 20 with that.
Nope.
Sorry, my love.
Oh well.
What
It's
was
fine.
the thing?
There is the lion head is a DC 20, 2 dragon wings are a DC 20, and the dragon head is a DC 25.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to take its eyes. Okay.
I mean, there are eyes in the goat head.
Well, I want the dragon eyes.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Sorry.
They
You want to
look
know the really
all
funny
like
thing
it.
about the goat head, Connor?
Yeah.
The head is a prized trophy, and the horns can be crafted into prized ale horns or Nate drinking mugs.
Fuck you. I've already got goat horns turned into mugs.
I know.
We have an unholy amount of goat horns.
That's why it's really funny. Listen, y'all antagonized the goat mafia, and now you have goat horns for
that was
days.
That was the
so.
boss.
That was the
Oh my
boss.
God.
He heard what
The
you
goat
did to his
mafia run by
familia.
a chimera.
He heard what you did to his familia. And he said, get fucked.
And then he got his shit right.
I will say the next day, free of interruptions, you arrive in the little town of Hwen, and that is where we will pick up next time. It is the 20th of Hyperion, the second day of the waning gibbous moon. You have all been traveling together for 35 days. No, 36 days. No, 35 days. It is 35 days. 20th day, waning gibbous day 2, and you have had the horses for 5 days. Alright. Thank you so much for playing. Happy New Year. I will see you all next week. Fare thee
Happy
well.
New Year.